In this video, I'm going to show you how to multiply a fraction by a whole number using visual representations. But first, I'm going to show you how you would do the standard algorithm for multiplying a fraction times a whole number. The first thing you would need to do is you would need to put your whole number or change your whole number into a fraction. And to do that, you're going to put it over 1 because fractions are always top divided by bottom. 5 divided by 1 is equivalent to just 5. And then from there, we're just going to multiply straight across. So our top is going to be 15, and 4 times 1 is 4. And that gives us an improper fraction, and we're going to change that over to a mixed number. And to do that, we're going to divide the top by the bottom. So 15 divided by 4, and that will go 3 times. And we'll have 3 left over. So our answer would be 3 3/4. So now we know that 3 3/4 is what we're looking for when we do the visual representations. And you may choose to do the visual representations first and then go back and check with the standard algorithm. So here is a model that has, it's kind of like a wheel, and it has 3 parts, or you could think of it as a pie. And we know that we have 3/4 5 times. So I'm going to use 2 different colors. I'm going to start with a pink, and I'm going to shade in 3/4 of this wheel. So that's 3/4 1 time. Then I'm going to change colors. That would be 1/4, but I want 3/4. So there's another 3/4, but we want 3/4 5 times. So that's 2. I'm going to change the color again. And here's another 3/4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and we want 5. 4 sets of 3/4. So we want 1 more. And now we have 1, 2, 3, and 3/4 of a 4th one. So 3 3/4, almost 4. We could also use a number line, and I'm just going to go ahead and label this number line. And they're broken up into fourths. So the first one would be 1/4, then 2/4, 3/4, and then of course 4/4 is equivalent to 1. Then 1 1/4, 1 2/4, which is also equivalent to 1 1/2, and this was also 1/2. And then 1 3/4, and then 1 4 out of 4, or 4/4 is equivalent to 2. 2 1/4, 2 2/4, which is the same as 2 1/2. 2 3/4, and then 2 4/4 would be 3. 3 1/4, 3 2/4, or 3 1/2, and 3 3/4, and then 3 4/4 would be 4. So I'm going to go back to my 2 colors, and I'm going to shade in on the number line my first 3/4. So there's 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. So there's 1 set of 3/4. So I'm going to change my color and do another set, and I want to do that 5 times. So 1, 2, 3. There's another 3/4. 1, 2, 3. Another 3/4. And So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 3/4. So I need one more. 1, 2, and 3. And that takes me to 3 3/4. So that's another way to represent a fraction times a whole number. And then the last way, which I think is the easiest way, is with bars. So I'm going to shade in one set of 3/4, 2, 3, a second set of 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's a third set of 3/4. 1, 2, 3. That's a fourth set, so I need one more to make 5. 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 whole bars and 3/4 of another. So that is how you show 3 different visual representations of multiplying 3/4 5 times. So multiplying a fraction times a whole number.